Have you some business with the apothecary, sir?
No, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop.
So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come...
But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for them. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
Suppose there's naught else to be done but make for home.
He really ought to have returned by now.
If I were your master, I'd not leave this...
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vacation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Where to now? Tell me to do.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on.
I'm about ready for a break. It's quiet about.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
What should I get up to today?
Stepmaster, goblins! over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. No mercy. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Burma. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt like that. Best hope for us. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he—
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is... All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it.
Want some in a real battle? I'll prove my worth.
everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Goblins approach! Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help. That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Take that! I mislike the look of this.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that blow. I shall see to it this does not happen again. Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Say, Would it not be best to enlist the aid of a mage in our travels, Master?
What's this? We're trapped. Fie! A Cyclops! To think...
A Cyclops! Brave, be on your guard! A Cyclops! Wear its hulking might! I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks. Look at it! The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward. A good plan, but it's better with two. Allow me. No mercy.
Set sail. Fall back! You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brand. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Oh, few materials are more coveted than this. It makes all our efforts worthwhile. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
One wrong move.
Now you've done it.
Goblins approach! Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I grapple you, see? I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of... Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, Word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. Tadisa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to our own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered. From following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in you. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs, as I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. I will...